Hi everyone, welcome to Dotnetmaster. So guys, today I am exciting to do the a resume review for one of my students. So I got uh, requested for to do the resume review for one of my students. So let's start, without wasting, time. So I want to be quickly do the, resume review. So you can understand that, how the resume is important, most of the students, what are the mistakes they are going to do. So that I want to be, do the detail analysis about the, each section wise, each word wise, what need to be put, what no need to be add unnecessary things. I am going to be discuss about detailed resume analysis, deep analysis, each section wise. Okay, so if you're a fresher, or your experience also, so please, must watch till end of the video so that you can get some good idea about, how you are going to be make your resume very strong. See, that resume is most important in you believe it or not, guys. Resume is more powerful right now. If you don't have a proper resume, you're not going to be get, your resume is not going to be pick up, and you're not going to be get the interview calls. Even though if your resume also picked someone, there is a chances to someone, after reviewing, very quick review within the 6 second or 7 seconds, there is a chances to reject your resume. Okay, so that's the reason I am, again I'm since 5 years, 6 years I am saying about, resume is most important. Resume is most important. If you don't have a proper resume, forget about the, getting interview calls. I'm telling very frankly. So guys, work on your resume. Okay, so let's start. I'm going to be do the detailed review about this resume review so that you are going to be get some basic idea, at least high level idea, what is resume, what exactly the, recruiters are required, what, it's going to be help you out. Okay, let's start. So I have, my one of my student resume this, I got for review. So first he is, taking his name, mobile number, email address. Okay, this mobile number is I change because for the privacy, and email address also change for the privacy. I will maintain all my students, privacy only. I don't want to be exposed my student details, in publicly. That's the reason I change all this thing. I change this, name and email address. Okay. So now let's start about the, first one. So he is maintained, education, bachelor of this thing, so GPA. So see, the point is, first of all, the format is not good. You can check the, what is the font he is using. You check this one. This is, font family. This is not good. And also you can check, the format also, it's not good. It's not, looking so attractive. No, and very lot of things are missing in the headers. You can see there is no LinkedIn. There is no proof of work. Resume must be have LinkedIn profile so that recruiter can go and check your latest activity, what you are learning, what is your, uh, uh, latest learn you have learned in, in LinkedIn, what is your latest post, what is the latest skills you have learned. LinkedIn is a platform where, recruiters mostly looking for that one. It's a professional network. Everybody who is looking for the job, he must be, or, he must be have the LinkedIn account. And LinkedIn also need to be optimized properly, and you need to be update your skills, your education, your projects, your work, complete each and everything. Then only it's, recruiter always look about your LinkedIn profile. Okay, so you check that one. See, most of the not only this profile, I have mostly, reviewed some daily, some 40 to 50 freshers daily, third year, final year students. Same story like that only. Even they don't put, LinkedIn profile also, LinkedIn account. Even where is the GitHub? There is no proof of work. See, when you are a fresher, you need to be put your, you need to be show your showcase your project live demo also. You need to be showcase sometimes. So where is the proof of work? How that, recruiter come to know that you have done some projects and all? So when you are a fresher, you have LinkedIn profile link in your resume, and also you must be have some GitHub account repository, show that what the latest work, what are the latest projects you have done. And if you have some hacker on some lead course, something link you have where you have a good score, something that also you need to be mentioned. It's going to be add value to your profile. Okay. So now, so this is the mistake, big mistake is the name. The first I can see that there is no attractive in your resume, then there is font is something is different, and there is no proper alignment. And most of the students I am seeing that 3 4 5 5 something don't use in the Gmails. You should have your proper Gmail IDs. Okay. And the, and the format also you mentioned that one. And there is no, that is the mistake I told you. Okay, so these are all and you can check here, there is no proper, see, somewhere it is a bold, somewhere it is a not bold. Why, this is, need to be very proper. Okay, so that's the reason. His score is good, I can see that in the schooling and all, so that's fine. So let's go to the skill set. See, he is mentioned he is specialized in the Java, Python, C++. See, my suggestion is for freshers, you go with, one particular skills. Let's suppose you are very good in the Java, you mention Java related things. If you are very good in the Python, you mention the Python related things. I can, my suggestion, my, personal experience, I can say that, you should be have expertise on particular line. Let's suppose you are you want to be become a Python, you mentioned all about the Python related things. If you are want to become like a, Java related, master, you put, Java related things. Okay. And things skill set also you mentioned like Java related. Don't put unnecessary all the skills. Okay, if you put the all the unnecessary things, because nobody is perfect in all the every skills, remember this point. Everybody is not, there is no rule that you should have a, n number of skills need to be perfect. Okay, but you should be select one platform. You want to be go with the Java, you mention the Java. You want to be go with the Python, you mentioned about the Python related things. Okay, so GitHub, that's okay. Visual controls, that's fine. Fundamentals, see, this is not required. Fundamentals, you should be, only technical skills you need to be mentioned. Okay, so that changes are required. Internship details. Okay, so see, the point is you mentioned the, internship details, but tell me one point, what you have achieved. I mean that you should be mentioned something by doing the achievement. You have done some great work, like you have increased some performance or you have implemented something new logic. I am doing internship. It's, it will not work. You need to be something very special. You need to be mentioned, what is your roles and responsibility, what you have done, what you have achieved. Something need to be show the proof of concept, that one. Okay, that is most important. Okay, so front end developer Udemy. Okay, so and text you can check it. There is very little, one line, two line will not work. You should have some good, to understand all these things. Okay. Projects, let's go to the projects. So you need to be have a proof where you have worked. Let's suppose you done the project, but where is the proof you done or not? So just you copy pasted or not? And where you have what you have learned from that project, that's also most important. Okay. Yeah, so some achievements, I can see very little achievements, only one line it is mentioned. Okay, so projects, only one project I can see, sorry, two projects are there, but there is no proper, one project, two project, there is no role, what you have done, what are the skills you have used for the project, that all the details are missing, guys. So see, guys, I can see that this kind of resume will not work. It's very difficult to be pick your resume. It is very difficult to be, when you go with this resume, right, there is a 90% chances to reject you. I'm telling, to be frank. You must be have proper resume, proper headings, proper font, everything you need to be have, skill set, proper you need to be have. And the projects most important in this project, what you have learned, what you have achieved, and where is your achievement. You mentioned only one line, so that is you need to be taking care of that one, all these things. Okay, so guys, and most of the people think like that, .NET Master is a genuine or fake. I'm so many message me, sir, it is, you are not authorized. I mean, it's a fake or genuine or not. Guys, I'm telling you, it is 100% trusted service. Don't make a doubt. Okay, so it's 100% trusted service only. It's a affordable price charges only. I'm happy to help you guys. So if you see, the point is, if you get a placed, then only I will get inquiries. Okay, if you get a place, then only then only I will get students for my training and resume and all. So your success is more important than, more important for me. I don't know how much important for your success to you, I don't know, but your success is most important for .NET Master. Okay, without success, right, no results, no, no results, no business. So same thing. So your results matter for me. So it's, you let's together work hard for success. That's it. Okay, so if anybody wants to be, do the resume review like this, I will going to be details, I'm going to be review, and I'm going to be give the detail each section by what you need to, which is need to be work, which is not going to be work. Okay, so that's it about, guys. If anybody has any doubts, please reach out me in the LinkedIn, message me. Thank you very much.